Good morning. Trophy hunting is becoming a fast-growing niche of the gaming hemisphere that continues to add more and more casual gamers to its ranks. The almighty Platinum Trophy being earned by more and more of these regular gamers has led Sony and other developers to change how they approach their trophy lists to cash in on this rise of completionists. But what if you're sat on the fence about trophy hunting? What if you're not quite sure if collecting Platinum trophies is for you? What if you're sat on the bus right now watching this video, debating to yourself whether or not becoming a trophy hunter is worth it? And as always, I'm here to help. Here are 50 great reasons why you should start hunting Platinum trophies.
So let's go!
Sure, if you plow away at any one game for long enough, eventually, inevitably, you will get good. But surprisingly few gaming skills are transferable among genres. By playing a wide range of games, your gaming will improve in general. Trust me, I used to be super double mega shit, but now I'm just super double below average. So yeah, some trophies are simply hilarious. Take Trover Saves the Universe. The entire trophy list is just designed to troll the player. The "you didn't have to do that" bronzer prompts NPCs to start mocking you for your killing sprees. But the trophy itself chastises you. The trophy reads, "You killed an NPC! That's gonna affect the whole game!" That's right. Your actions have consequences in this game. As a very private person and classic introvert, I don't particularly like people. But you know what I love? The trophy hunting community. A wide assortment of great individuals, all united under the warm glow of Platinum trophies. But you know what else the trophy hunting community is also helpful for? Boosting buddies! If you ask your casual gamer friend to hop on Shift 2 and let you kill them with a loaf of bread 13 times for the baker's dozen Silvo, then they might look at you as if you need to go to the funny farm. But if you ask a trophy hunter with the game, they're gonna hop on and boost that trophy with you until you've popped that platinum. Shadow, one of our friends, patrons, and one of my favourite boosting people, says he's only in it for the memes. I dig it. Come on, it's fun to show off impressive stuff that we've done, isn't it? It's exactly why I put my wife in every one of my videos. I'll kill you. Now 90% of games will take you longer to platinum than they will to complete the story. Just take God of War for example. The 50-hour platinum is only half story and half cleanup, but in that cleanup we are given so much more content in the game. It's just simple math. The more you play, the better value for money you get. If you like a good boss battle or the finger-cracking frustration of dying over and over again like me, then trophy hunting is for you. A lot of great games have awesome bosses that are not tied to the main story. So a lot of non-trophy hunters do miss them, but because you're hunting that platinum, you won't. Look at the Souls games. A lot of their best bosses are off the beaten path. Pretty obvious, this one. But collecting impressive platinum trophies will get you laid. The opposite sex will see your commitment to the long, arduous grind and your lightning-quick fingertip reflexes and be amazed and attracted to you as their ideal mate.
It's really fucking not.
The PSNP leaderboards are now near impossible to top. The people you're going up against have been doing this since 2008, and now that PlayStation have stopped any new shovelware or clone games, there just aren't enough games coming out for you to catch these people up. Even if the top 100 all collectively decided, fuck this, we've had enough, we're just going to retire and never collected another trophy in their lives, you would still spend the next 20 years trying to just catch them up. But even if you're languishing at the 50,000 mark like me, that's still hella impressive because this is an international leaderboard with millions of people contributing. Now, casual gamers usually stick to one or two genres that they are particularly fond of. However, trophy hunting has a way of forcing you to try different types of games. The problem is there's only X amount of COD games out there, and there's only an X amount of FPS games that you can actually platinum. Trophy hunting forces you to look at other games and try different genres. With a variety of genres, you will be exposed to a variety of puzzles and problems for you to solve. It's kind of like crosswords. The more you do, the better you get at them. Constantly learning. Whether it be combat mechanics, traversal techniques, or puzzle solving, trophy hunters are always learning. Even if it's just picking up historical tidbits from Assassin's Creed games, we are in a constant flux of intaking new information. And sometimes you just want to feel like a badass. Sometimes you have to prove that you are, maybe just to yourself, which is why I made Bloodborne my 100th Platinum trophy and why Dark Souls Remastered will be my 200th.
To give your spouse or partner a break from, you. They don't want to be hearing about you bitching and moaning about your trophies day in, day out. You've got boosting buddies for that. Use them.
C-Joker says that it's the satisfaction at the end of a really long grind, and I can't agree with this more. I find boring, monotonous, mindless grinds to be hella therapeutic. That satisfaction at the end of a long, arduous grind just washes away all the stress. Or for me it does anyway. Like when I was playing Hellboy Web of Word, where I was doing run after run after run, just to find the collectibles, which are just RNG by the way. I just switched my brain off, punched things, and listened to a podcast.
Both PSMP and True Trophies have a plethora of stats and facts about your gaming at your fingertips. And these are hella addictive. From completion percentage to your average trophy rarity, these sites have literally every bit of information on your time with PlayStation consoles.
If a developer goes out of their way to put in a trophy or achievement that they think we should earn to get the most out of the game, then I'm going to respect that developer and put that time and effort to earning that trophy. They work in a brutal industry, and I think it's the least we can do when they put in that little bit extra, because it is their efforts that make such a difference to the games we play. But some devs just hate trophies, achievements, and completionists in general. So there are devs out there like the Stray developers who come up with a productive day, Silvo, for wasting an hour of your time doing absolutely nothing. Then there's the RNG nightmare fuel of games like Injustice 2, or the 900-hour completion time of Crypt of the Necrodancer. If you are a genre-hopping trophy hunter, then this is certainly where you will feel the best perk. The wider range of games that you play, the better you will become acquainted with general gaming mechanics. Completionism and learning entwined together like Posh and Bex, Beavis and Butthead, Ben and Jerry's. A moment of silence for every life we've lost hunting platinum trophies. For every time we saw this screen. For every time we overjumped that ledge. For every time that we missed that shot in EAFC. For every time we forgot to parry. Our mate Plimalad says it's about that friendly competition, and oh, how true is this? There's nothing more inspiring or motivating than a little friendly competition with one of your mates. You try doing a platinum race with a friend, it really raises the stakes. Now this ties into bonus bosses to be sure, but whether it's side quests that you're not interested in or collectibles you don't even want to think about, trophy hunting often provides us with additional scenes that give us story beats we would have missed otherwise. Similar to the equally loved and loathed True Ending, a retelling or extension of the game's final act. Take Arkham Knight's Nightfall Protocol ending, for example, which rewards trophy hunters and completionists for leaving no Riddler trophy unturned. I mean, that speaks for itself, really, doesn't it?
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better.
I'm kidding, don't be that trophy hunter. Whether it's a community-based challenge like my crush Vault Boy Steve runs in his server, or a solo goal that you want to achieve, trophy hunting is filled with healthy, enjoyable, and practical challenges. Obviously, you already agree with this one, but trophy hunters make the best YouTube content. So if you enjoy this video and content like it, make sure you drop us a like, it really helps us out. And if you're not already, subscribe for more. Thank you all. To some of us, the idea of a huge open-world RPG like Skyrim can simply feel too overwhelming. The idea of finding our own side quests is just too daunting to get started. When I fell into Tamriel, I had no idea where to go, what to do, who to kill, who to fuck, what to steal. I just searched around, waiting for something to try and kill me. But you don't have to worry about that. Thanks to being a trophy hunter, all you have to do is give the trophy list a quick ganders and you know where to go, who to kill, and what to steal. There's just nothing better than going back to something that beat you and overcoming it at long last. There's just no better feeling. It's kind of like what I imagine a threesome with Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie would be like. It is no secret that I am neurodivergent, and I know there are many of us in the trophy hunting community. For autistics, trophy hunting helps us immerse fully into games by giving us clear path and objectives to achieve. For the ADHD of us out there, myself included, the frequent dopamine hit from earning a trophy inspires and encourages us to continue. Hyper-focusing on problem-solving hobbies like gaming can be really healthy for neurodivergence. Of course, everything in moderation, but trophy hunting can actually be really healthy for anybody's mental health. Now, trophy hunting can be very, very therapeutic, whether it's the surge of chemicals in your brain when you finally beat a really hard trophy, or whether it's the relaxing release of tension as you finish a real big grind. But there is also
The difference between earning a platinum trophy and buying one. The results may be similar, but one is healthy, enabling the brain to create pathways that achieve the same sensation from other achievements. However, the other is an addictive drug that plays on your need for dopamine to keep you buying those grubby games. Be careful.
My friend Vodkaria says that it gave him a reason to get up in the morning, and I think there's some real truth in that. Trophy hunting can be incredibly important.
They say the number one killer of old people is retirement. People got a job to do. They tend to live a little bit longer so they can do it.
Mental health is incredibly serious. If trophy hunting is what gets you out of bed in the morning, then God bless trophy hunting, because you are important, you matter. If you need help, if mental health has become a struggle for you, please contact friends, family, or medical professionals.
A childhood filled with raging at a little blue hedgehog and crying over the amount of times I died on the streets of rage. Popping that plat made my 8-year-old self very, very proud.
I'm proud of you too, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Our buddy and server mod Sebi says we should hunt platinum trophies to troll people who think they're lame. And I think that's the best reason for me to do anything. Petty spite. Sebi also says that we should do it to 100% complete things like we used to.
Now, we've talked about bonus bosses, side story, and the true ending, but the most interesting thing I find from trophy hunting in games is the bugs no one else sees. Because devs put a lot of things related to trophies in hidden areas that don't quite get as much work as the more popular areas in games, this is where you find some of the most hilarious and enjoyable bugs you will ever come across.
Now, despite the wonderful community that trophy hunters have built for us all over the years, trophy hunting is actually still the ideal hobby for introverts. There are a plethora of single-player games that you can platinum without ever having to talk to anyone. After all, you don't need to talk to someone to watch a YouTube guide by a living legend like Bushido Cypher, one of our community's most active and positive people. We all like being part of an exclusive little club, don't we? And completionists have their own corner of the gaming market. The hobby within the hobby, the game within the game. Like when you're in bed trying desperately not to finish too early, so you start imagining
Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day! Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold...
So too will trophy hunting make you last longer. No, wait, that's not what I mean. It'll make your games last longer. I buggered this one up, move on. Now, whether you're smashing away at everything on your backlog like this goat, or whether you just want to go back to an old favourite and play it one more time, trophy hunting is perfect for revisiting old games. Online games usually reward you for earning trophies with in-game armour, skins, mods, or weapons. So you could just roll up on your casual gamer friends, all kitted out in the grandest in-game garb, and smash them to smithereens. Now, yes, okay, this is a bit childish, but we are all guilty of it. Whether it's putting our favourite proudest platinums into our trophy cabinet on PSMP, or trolling our friend because he has way less ultra rares than you do. Final pearl of wisdom from Sebi, and that is to be the best like no one ever was. And aren't we just, baby? If you're already taking my advice from earlier and genre hopping your way from game to game, then this one will be pretty familiar to you. But I find that trophy hunting and its encouragement of you trying new genres encourages players to find smaller indie games to try and platinum. Had it not been for trophy hunting, I never would have found the absolutely wonderful Forgotten City or the divine Ghost Runner. Now, if you've played Spider-Man or God of War, then you'll know exactly what I mean. The trophy lists are very clear roadmaps for you to get everything out of the games. And the biggest truth bomb in this 50 Reasons is we do it so we can complain about it. Wah, there's too many collectibles, speed run, too many playthroughs. We love having something to moan about, and that is honestly 99% of the reasons why I collect platinum trophies, so I can fucking bitch about it. And by the time we've popped that platinum, we've earned our moan, haven't we?
We're good to each other.